She rushed to him and jumped into his arms and wrapped her legs around his waist. He had lost a lot of weight. She could feel his bones as she flung her arms around his neck. "You're free. That means more to me than anything else right now." The moment her face brushed against his cheek, something in Marari's demeanor broke. He tightened his hold on her and began whispering foreign words into her ear. She did not understand their meaning, but she recognized the sounds and the rhythms. He was praying. Aaron clung to him as the strange words surrounded them, cloaking them in his belief, nudging his mind towards peace. She rested her head against his chest. "Can you forgive me?" he asked. "The person I was is no more. I am a broken man. I have been stripped of my pride, cut down to flesh and bone. The arrogance is gone." Marari paused, then continued. "I realize that I can be more of a prince, a better prince, with you by my side. We belong together. Our relationship works. When we are together, good things happen," he said, thinking of the first time that they had worked together and the medical feat that they had accomplished, the Simpkins and Viraji Muradarad's surgical valve replacement method. "I am so sorry I betrayed our love. I put limitations where there should have been none. I interfered with what we had and what we could become. Do you hear me? I'm trying, but the tears keep getting in the way. I can't control them. They won't stop," she hiccuped and tried to clear them away. "I love you," he whispered into her ear. "Murabak Karma. I agonized over the times that I was away from you and how I hurt you." Aaron stopped his words with a kiss. It was a brutal kiss. Her assaulting mouth ravaged his lips. She didn't want to hear apologies right now. She didn't want to think of the future. She only wanted his body. His nearness triggered desire, and she hadn't had him in months. Her body wasn't used to that. She was accustomed to having the man anywhere and everywhere. Together, they had broken so many laws of indecency, so many city statutes. Their bodies had dictated their actions, and the time and the place. The most memorable event for Aaron was on the rooftop of Penn's Landing Memorial Hospital, and not far from the helicopter landing pad. The sex at that height was pure joy. It was a rush. Leaning over the side of a building and staring down 200 feet into early morning traffic was exhilarating. No illicit drug could compete with that high. It had felt wonderful. It had left her breathless and sated. No, she thought, talking could wait.